So basically, the next subject is kind of related to the Chip versus Clive beef, because like that beef was like trending like for like a whole week.
Yeah.
No, not a whole week. It felt like a week, but like
It was like 4 days.
yeah, and then loads of people were getting hype off of it. Also, Tiny was catching an L. Patrick's mum was catching an L out of it. But then Tiny, some people argue the point that Tiny charts. And obviously Chip said that in his song where he says, yeah, you got number ones and that, but I can change the whole weather in the country.
Yeah.
And then basically, I'm basically telling you how we came up with this question. Kanye West's album like never charted on UK or US charts because he obviously only put it on Tidal, innit? But Kanye West is another big name that was trending all week. So the question is right now, like, does charting matter or trending matter? Charting versus trending, basically.
Yeah. And your stance is you think trending.
Well, my stance is that obviously charting is good. It's great to chart.
Yeah.
However, if I had to choose one of them, I'd say trending right now because there's more you can do with it.
Really? But with chart success, that means you definitely got those sales. People are buying your music. So that means that you can then convert those fans to come and see you play live and all that sort of shit and buy merchandise and all that sort of stuff.
But so can trending.
And being number one and charting means that you get to go on like Celebrity Juice and all that sort of shit. Being trending doesn't really get you on there if you're like hot in the streets. I think the question is, would you rather be like a chart topper or someone that's hot in the streets?
But when we say the streets, I don't really just mean just the streets. I mean like on the internet in general.
So like everyone's fucking with you on the internet, but they're not buying your music.
Yeah, but if everyone's fucking with you on social media, there's going to be a high people that are buying music, buying merch, and going to shows.
Maybe.
And streaming your music.
It's not guaranteed.
Well, the charting is like you definitely got this amount.
Yeah, you definitely got the P's.
Yeah.
Especially if you're charting independently, that's mad. That means you're raking in the P's. And everyone's trying to come to you.
Charting. You won't chart as high, but it still leads to...
It could. But that's
Storms is an
like
example
saying,
of that.
Okay.
He was trendy in the streets, then trendy all over the world, basically.
Yeah.
By the internet.
And then he charted. Yeah, but is he going to consistently chart?
Hopefully. But will he chart as high as Tiny Temper does?
Probably not.
But
that's what he did. He win like 8. What does Tiny Temper go? Did he get a number 1 off his last one?
Yeah, Tiny's got...
Is he just banging out these number 1s? Yeah.
Like 8 number 1s or 7 number 1s.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tiny's on this thing, fam.
But that's the thing, yeah. Like,
so would you
prefer to have those number 1s or be Chip, the guy that's like
hot in the streets because he's barring man? Yeah. I'd rather be Tiny, fam. Straight up.
I'd rather be Chip.
Why though?
Because I just that love just feels...
Who cares about the love? The love can go one day and no one loves you no more. You got to be secure in yourself, and then obviously because you're chart topping, you're secure in your finances.
But it secures finances as well. Like there's so many different avenues.
Yeah, but
it opens more doors.
Yeah, but every avenue you take won't be as successful as the ones that I do. Like if you was to say, you know what, I'm gonna go do like 10 shows or something to get these P's up, I can go do 40 arenas or something because I'm out here chart topping. Like really, every move you make, I can do it bigger and better. Because chart topping means you're trendy, but you're trending in the mainstream sense. That means you're out here. Unless you just chart once. But if we're talking like Tiny, he's charting like 9 times. He's consistently charting. That like you can't. I don't understand how you can pick trending in the underground over that.
I hear what you're saying, but then trending will lead to charting.
Maybe. It's a big maybe.
And then you'll have a bigger...
It's a big maybe because you might have loads of people who are saying, yo, you are the sickest artist ever. But I'm not, and then 7 people buy your album.
Yeah.
So it's a big maybe. If you're charting, then people are buying your album. That's saying people are definitely buying your album. You're taking the risk. Why would you take the risk? If you had the choice to be a chart topper or a trending artist, why would you take the risk?
Just cooler.
To be cool?
Yeah.
Why do you care about being cool, fam? You ain't got to care about being cool, man. You just got to be
being
secure in yourself.
Means that you're popping.
Yeah, but chart topping means that you're popping also, but people in the hood might think you're corny. Who cares?
But this is the thing, like the music that is trending, like, and this is the point that I was trying to make, that I feel like grime will one day be up there in the charts.
Yeah, but that means
if everyone just keeps on
as a
doing it.
trending artist, you have to hope on that.
No, I think eventually it will happen.
That. Yeah, and eventually you'll be a charting artist. But wouldn't you just rather just be the charting artist straight off? If that's what you want to be eventually.
Nah, you want to be both, man.
But to say that you're a chart topper doesn't mean that you're not trending also. But to say that you're trending and that kind of means that you're not... Well, no, I guess it doesn't mean that you're not a chart topper. You didn't specify that.
No.
I don't know. All right, let's say the trending artist isn't chart topping and the chart topper isn't cool in the hood.
Yeah.
I'd still go with the chart topper.
All right, cool. I disagree. I don't know.
You're not going to come around.
No way.
Why? How is it so deep in your heart that you want to be a trending artist instead of a chart topper? Why do you care about getting the fucking love and adoration in the hood and whatnot if they ain't buying your music?
But just that energy and that vibe, just like, of like...
Yeah, but you could be
having
broke.
the whole country talking about you and shit.
Yeah, but... Well, I guess if you're putting your music up on YouTube and stuff, you have some P's. But I'm out here like with Dubai princes and fucking tigers and whatnot, and white bitches with cocaine in their assholes and we're just having fun.
Tigers.
Like, wouldn't you rather come over here, fam?
You can live that lifestyle. I'm not talking about what's attached around it. I'm just talking about trending or charting, basically.
Okay, so you're talking about like the accolades that comes with charting.
Because like we could talk about like
trending.
We could like take it to the max of like, let's say Kanye West and who charts but doesn't really have like mad...
Flow Rider. Is he charting like that anymore?
Yeah.
Now?
No, Flow Rider out here charting.
Is it?
I prefer be Kanye. Right
so
now.
Would I. In that in that scenario. Definitely.
So then, yeah, like, you get what I mean? Like, Kanye's trending.
Like, you want to chart a couple times. Like, as an artist, you want to chart a couple times because that opens up doors and other people will check out your music. But at the end of the day, what you really want is for people to love your music. Like, I don't want to just be putting that crap out there. Like, but I'm not saying that Flow Rider's music is crap or anything like that.
But yeah, basically,
I don't listen to
Kanye has charted already. Like, he's charted already. He's at a point right now where...
Yeah, I think Kanye is calm, man. He doesn't need to chart again. He
doesn't care about charting. He cares about
shit.
Like mad
at
stuff
this point,
right now.
You don't really need to care about charting. But as an upcoming artist, like let's say as an upcoming artist, would you rather your first song chart at like 8, so it's not number 1, but it's charting, or your first song be like really bubbling in the streets and everyone be like hashtagging your song and you be trending on Twitter,
and it gets played in the clubs and that?
Go on then.
Because it's going to be that kind of banger then, that's what you're saying.
Go on then. You can go into the clubs and they're playing your song.
Yeah.
But the chart one, they're not playing your song in the clubs. They're playing it on radio.
Yeah.
And
I'm going with the trending, fam.
I'd go with the chart, you know. I don't know. Because that trend might die down, but then again, you might not chart again. So it's a very difficult situation.
Yeah.
But charting means, like, you know that people are buying your music and they're out there to buy your music. But it might have been a fluke. So I don't know what the best long-term decision would be.
I feel like when you're trending, like sometimes you can be trending for negative reasons. But in the sense of trending for positive reasons, that feels like that's love as well. You get me? But I guess, that will lead to charting. You get me? Because those people that love you will buy the music and will stream it.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe. I guess I am coming around to your way of thinking a little bit more.
But another question is like kind of related to this is, like, should artists just care about streaming now? Because that's what the big ones seem to care about now. Just create. They're all on this tidal wave.
Are you talking about big artists or small artists?
See, that's the difficult thing because small artists. Well, I don't know.
Small artists, you don't even worry about selling your music. Like, you can't be focusing on that. You need to focus.
I think
I'm hearing your music.
I think all artists involved because like I feel like streaming is where it's going. I think.
Well, I guess you should focus on. Yeah, I guess streaming is where it's going because most of the money's. I think like loads of money is coming from streaming.
Yeah.
And that's just what loads of people are doing these days.
Like the CDs died out.
Yeah.
Then it was digital sales, but then people still doing illegal shit. So now they're just their last cling on to hope. The music industry's last cling on is this streaming now.
I guess strategically, yeah, you should. But what does focus on streaming mean? What does that mean? Does that mean not try to sell it?
Yeah.
Like not even put it out to be sold. What Kanye done? Just put it on the streaming. No, I think that's fucking dumb. I think that is totally dumb. That's really stupid to me.
Dumb.
I think
if you have that many fans.
I think no, because it restricts.
If you're upcoming, then yeah, it's dumb. You have to put it on loads of platforms.
Yeah, it restricts the amount of people that can listen to your music. It's basically trying to strong arm them into getting Tidal.
Yeah.
Which is better in the long run for Kanye because if loads of people come and subscribe to Tidal and they keep their subscription or whatever and they pay that monthly fee, he'll make more money in the long run than them buying his album once. And because he's got a percentage of the company. So from that point of view, that makes sense. But to restrict your music and not allow people that just want to buy it, that seems dumb. At least put it out on CD. Like, what the fuck? If people want to buy it, let them buy it. And I'm sure loads of people want to buy his music.
Yeah, people have been getting onto it.
So that is just really dumb to try and to get rid of like a whole portion of your customers and to tell them, no, you can't buy it. You got to subscribe to Tidal.
Just the new wave, like that's where you find out who your real fans are.
Nah, I just think that's silly. Because if people are used to buying music, they're trying to buy the music. They're your fans, fam. They're trying to buy the music. They say, no, we don't want Tidal. We think that's a piece of shit. We don't want to require a subscription. We're cool over here. We just want to buy your album. Those are fans. You can't say those people aren't fans. You can't be like, you lot are fake fans because you won't fucking subscribe instead of buying it. They want to give you money to support you.
No, I think they're fake fans.
Why would they want to buy the music?
If you're really that big of a fan, you'll just bloody subscribe.
That's stupid. If you're like 45 and you're used to buying music and you love a bit of Kanye.
Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying. If you don't even know how to subscribe.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to like convert my life to this streaming shit. I just want to buy your album, fam. Like, this is what I like to do. This is how I listen to music. I buy albums. Yeah. You can't tell them they aren't fans. This is the way that they like to get their music.
I'm thinking on the age difference. Like, I feel like in this new generation, the internet kids, they'll do it. Like, yeah, I hear what you're saying. All the older lot will be like, they'll be like, what are you doing? Like, I just want to buy your CD, put it in my car, and just drive and listen to it.
Yeah, it's not fair, man. It's not fair. I don't think you should do that. But
let's get to the next.
Yo, thanks for listening, guys. If you want to check out the full podcast, you can click on the SoundCloud link in the description, or you can search for J. Cartere or talk about it in the podcast section of the iTunes store, and you can find us there. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we'll see you next time. It's been a cold winter, and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.